Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that it took a little bit to do the next review, but I'm returning to you now to do this review, this EP review for Weezer's new extended play Season Summer that I just got done listening to for this new extended play of theirs that is coming out tomorrow or at midnight tonight for the Season Summer. So, this is the second EP out of the four that they're dropping this year. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this new Weezer Season Summer EP and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this extended play review. Now, it starts with the song Lawn Chair, and this one was iffy. The reason why it was iffy is because there were lyrics that were mentioning grapes, sound of grapes, or whatever the fuck Rivers Cuomo was singing. Cuomo or whatever. Yeah, the lyrics from Rivers Cuomo was a little cringy at times with the start of the song, but the drum work in it was solid, but the song didn't execute that impressively. But in a way, I think to me it's okay, so 3 out of 5. Records, if you haven't checked out my track review for it, definitely go check it out again. Or check it out if you haven't seen it. I meant to say, sorry, I'm slipping up with my wording. Yeah, Records was a decent song. It's probably the strongest track you're gonna find on this EP. And the rest, yeah, we'll get into that in a moment. Records, the only cringy lyrics was I feel Rihanna, I'm feeling Lana, I feel Nirvana, so you can fuck off lyric, and I'm like, that's already cringe right there. That's a red flag right there. So Rivers Cuomo is really trying to tank this band downhill quite a bit more. And honestly, Weezer is not having a good year with their music. They're not impressing anyone. Um, so me personally, they're not impressing me personally. But Blue Like Jazz starts off very cringy and is a red flag to those who like Weezer and are a little on the fence with their newer stuff, because this is top of the line cringe, and the song gets even worse in the chorus. So this is a pitiful song. It's gonna get a 2.5 out of 5 in my opinion. I was really disappointed with this one. I thought it was gonna be alright, and then it says smoke, girls, something else, and sweat drips off the drums. And I'm like, what lyrics are you trying to come up with, Rivers Cuomo? Are you trying to make it sound catchy or something? Because this is not impressive. Because the lyrics are pretty bad. And that's nothing good. So 2.5 out of 5 for Blue Like Jazz. I don't like this song. The opposite of me is even worse because it sounds similar to Help, I Need Somebody, yeah, I Need Somebody Now, or, but it says, yeah, I'm gonna be somebody else, the opposite of me. And I'm like, seriously? This is what you can come up with? That's just copying right there. That is just bullshit. So 1 out of 5 for the opposite of me. I do not like this song. Um, What's the Good of Being Good is an okay track. The tracks get a little okay towards the end of this EP, but this EP was so bad. So bad. It was worse than the season Spring, in my opinion. Um, what's the Good of Being Good, like I said, okay track. Some of the lyrics are a little wonky at times, but I think the majority of the track was okay. And the reason why I was saying the opposite of me sounds like Help, I Need Somebody, is because it does sound like that when you hear the chorus. So the way he's singing it, it sounds like it. So that's not original. That is so unoriginal. So yeah. And also, some of the other lyrics on there are very cringe, and the melody changes through the song. And I'm like, no, I cannot stand the opposite of me. It is such a mess of a track. So, Cuomoville, I already rated What's the Good of Being Good, so I'll still give it a 3 out of 5. It's an okay track. Cuomoville was okay too. It's just Rivers Cuomo's not impressing me with his vocals. And basically, this song is sort of cringy, but in a way, I think the lyrics are playing it a little safe this time around. So, 3 out of 5. Thank You and Good Night was an average song. I didn't hate this track, I just, eh, I'm on the fence with it a bit. So, 3.5 out of 5. This, I think the only strong tracks are probably Records. Everything else sucks, or kind of sucks. So, but two songs really suck. Like Blue Like Jazz and The Opposite of Me. The Opposite of Me being the worst out of all of them. So, yeah, overall, I think Weezer's Season Summer, in my personal opinion, was really bad. I highly don't recommend you check it out. If you want to and you're a Weezer fan, you don't have to watch this review. You can just click off right now, just so you don't have to hear me give a rating for it, because it's not going to get a good rating. And this is nothing good. I listened to it twice, maybe 3 times at least, to get a clear understanding of what I'm listening to, and I'm not liking the lyrics. I'm not liking the unoriginality for one of the songs, The Opposite of Me, and just some of the melodies are kind of corny too. And this was supposed to be their heaviest. I think Records was probably the only song that was alright. Everything else was a little on the fence to being bad. So, first score for me, I'm giving Weezer's Season Summer a 3.5 out of 10. Fuck this EP. I do not like it, and I have no intention of listening to it again. It's worse than Season Spring, for sure, and that's saying something. That's giving more praise to Season Spring, even though it was a bad record, bad EP, I meant to say. This EP went downhill real fast, with two of the tracks being the worst and ruining my enjoyment of this EP. And honestly, some of the other tracks were playing it safe or being on the fence with me, so yeah, 3.5 out of 10 for Weezer's Season Summer. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Weezer EP Season Summer, if you've heard it. And if you enjoyed this EP review, this extended play review I made for you guys this afternoon or late this afternoon going into evening time, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. Support the channel. Sorry if I'm slipping up with my wording. I'm just a little tired and still trying to kind of wake up a bit, but yeah, I was really disappointed this time around with Weezer because they really tanked it with this one. So they really fucked up with this one, in my personal opinion. And Rivers Cuomo, even though some of the lyrics are wonky with what he comes up with, I just wish that this could have been a lot better. So, yeah, the opposite of me being the worst of it all. Really bringing down the rating a lot more. So, yep. I will be returning to you for a iCarly recap video for the reboot season 2 videos, and that's coming out pretty soon, so definitely tune into that. I gotta start recording them and then uploading it to you guys one video at a time. It's like 10 episodes I gotta recap through, So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this Weezer season summer EP review. I'm sorry that it's a dragged out EP review. I just do not like this EP at all. So stay safe, take care, guys, and as always, I'll see you in my next review.